Hi everybody, it's me TT here with a VSG update. I'm 4 months post-op. Today is June 20th, 2016, and I had my surgery February 16th, 2016. Around surgery time, I was about 257 pounds. That's the weight that they have on the books, 257 pounds. Um, that wasn't my highest weight. My most recent highest weight was 268 pounds. That was like in December of 2015. And today I am currently 211 pounds. So that's about 46 pounds lost since surgery and 57 pounds lost since my highest weight, recorded weight in December. So, and 57 pounds since, my highest. 57 pounds down. So, another thing that I've been doing too also is taking my measurements. So the last time I took measurements was May 28th, and I just recently took them again last night, and I'm down 6 inches since May 28th, and it hasn't even really been a month. So that's something that I'm proud of. And the prior to May 28th, I took them May 9th, and I think I was down 4. So like a month and a half, I'm down like 10 inches. So I'm down about 4 inches around my waist, and most part, the most inches that other than my waist have been my arms. Even though I have my little loose skin problem areas that I'm starting to see, but my arms have gotten much smaller. My neck has noticeably, and my calves. So yeah, so I've been keeping track up with my measurements and my weight, because since last video I've only come down like 5 pounds, and in the last couple weeks I've only gone down like 1 pound, but there is still a big difference because, like I said, from May 28th to June 20th I've gone down 6 inches. So there is a big difference, and that's why I decided to keep track of my measurements the same way I keep track of my weight. So that's where I'm at with that. I still have my little water struggles, and it's water struggles. As much as I know not to fool around with this water, I fool around with the water. And it's just like I've been trying to push myself to drink more. I think one day last week I had a day where I actually drank more than I was supposed to. I met my 64-ounce goal and drank a little over it. But then I got the big head and was like, oh my gosh, I met my water goal. And then the next day I didn't drink that much water. So it's like I got to push myself every day to stay up on the water. My diet has been the same, regular foods. But this last month I've been kind of slipping, y'all. I've been so slipping, and it's like I've been having a problem with sweets, and it's not like cakes and stuff; it's candy. So it's like, even though I'm not eating cake or pies or whatever, cinnamon buns my favorite, but I haven't been eating those. But I will eat like a small piece of candy, and since it's like small or I can handle it without getting sick, I'll go back and get another and another and another. So it's like getting out of control, and I had to kind of like check myself recently. Like just this last week I was like, you are slowly getting out of control, so you don't want to, just because you can get away with it and your stomach doesn't hurt, you don't want to go crazy. So I kind of checked myself, and all the candy that I had, I got rid of it. Well, my gum I didn't, but my other candy, I just was like, I can't do this, I don't want to go back. So I put it in the community bowl at work. The candy shop, I call it. And I just hope that I can stay strong and not fool around with that candy. um, other than that, my diet is other than the water and the candy, I've been doing great. I usually eat. I usually don't push myself. I don't eat too much. I stop when I feel full, and I'm pretty much good on that. One thing that I was having an issue with, which is a little more prominent now, is my hair. You know, my last video I mentioned that my hair was starting to shed. And since then, I've gone to my hairstylist, and she said that she noticed. She was like, "Yeah, your hair is noticeably thinner now." So, before that, I didn't really know what my plan was gonna be with my hair. I wasn't sure if I was going to cut my hair because it was getting thinner. I mean, I am gonna get a trim, but I wasn't sure if I was gonna cut or if I was just gonna try to ride out this, hair loss wave. Um, and prior to this, I just already knew. Prior to my hair getting thinner, I was also playing around with the idea of just, keeping just a protective style in my hair, just because I knew that I was going to be working out often, which I go 3 to 4 times a week. And when I work out so often and so hard, it's hard on my hair, my natural hair. It's hard on my natural hair because normally with my natural hair, I like wearing it straight or curled. And when I'm in the gym working out and I sweat it out, the only way to get it back to the way I like it is to put heat on it. And I kind of don't like to put heat on it. I prefer to just wrap my hair or use like the flexi rods to achieve the curl that I want. But like I said, with me working out so often, so much, it was getting hard to maintain that hair, my natural hair. So I was kind of already thinking that maybe I should just get a protective style. And I think that that's where I'm kind of gonna lean towards. Like right now, this is a protective style. I think I'm gonna lean towards just keeping my hair in protective styles and riding out this hair loss wave for a little bit. The shedding, it hasn't increased like in my brush, but I've noticed my own hair being way thinner. So I think I'm just gonna keep an eye on it and stay up on my vitamins. And before I cut it, I'm not gonna cut it. I think I'm just gonna get a trim so that it can be healthy. But I think that's as far as I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna cut it short or anything like that. I'm just gonna wait a little bit. Now, if it gets worse and there's like clumps of hair coming out and balls of hair, then yes, I might have to consider cutting it. But as for now, it's not that bad, so I'm just gonna wait it out with the protective styles and keep it moving. Um, okay, so another thing that I've been dealing with is workout gear, sports bras, and things like that. Since I've been like losing and coming down in inches, I've been having a problem finding a good sports bra. I bought one from Penny's and it's like super tight and it squishes me in. It's like if I'm like this, I put the bra on, I'm like and it's like so uncomfortable. But it's like I'm in this weird space with sizes. My sports bras were from Lane Bryant. And the ones that I have now, they're just too big. Like from Lane Bryant, I can't even get away with it. It's the cups are too big. So it's just like I'm kind of struggling with that. It's like I don't really know where I could get a good bra, and because I'm in between sizes, and I don't really even know my size now. I think I need to go get measured to get the correct size. Maybe that will solve a lot of my issues if I just go ahead and get measured so that I can get the correct bra. Because the bras that I have now, I got from Penny's, and it was just like basic size. It wasn't like a cup. It was like either you get small, medium, large, or extra large. Like, and same thing with I got some from Forever 21, which I didn't even know they had athletic wear, which is like mediocre. The whole reason I got the bra in the first place was to wear under a shirt that I was wearing that's kind of sheer, and I wanted something black underneath it, and I just grabbed that bra from there. But now I actually wear it to the gym because I've calmed down and weight a little more. But it doesn't provide a great support. I usually have to wear that bra with another one. So I don't really want to have to wear 2 bras every time I go to the gym, and I don't want to be smashed in like like I don't want to go through that. So I'm kind of like, that's one of my little things that I need to just put some work in, research, and figure out, A, what size are you really, and B, where can you get that size that's not foolish like the Hanes sports bras from Walmart. I can't. That's not even no support at all. That's like wearing this camisole to the gym. I can't do that. So that's pretty much where I am right now. I mean, I showed you my arms and my loose skin. It's also, I noticed some loose skin on my inner thighs. So I think now is the time that I need to, especially since I haven't lost a lot of weight, as much weight as others have. Like I've seen people who have lost like 80 pounds and they're at 4 months post-op. So I figure I need to take advantage of the rate that I'm losing weight, and I need to focus more on the toning, because when I first started working out, I was mainly doing Zumba. So I think now it's really time for me to focus on the toning and weight training aspect um, of things. You know, I wanted to get a personal trainer, but they're a little expensive, and I'm also trying to budget. I'm trying to do all these things in my life. I'm trying to eat right. I'm trying to save. I'm trying to budget. And it's just like, now I don't think that's in my budget right now. So I'm probably just going to have to continue to work out, just work out at the gym without a trainer. For now. Because you never know what's going to happen budget-wise. But for now, I'm just going to try to be a little more frugal. Another thing that I'm going to implement, and I saw this from another YouTube user. I can't remember her name. I think it's Alyssa Rivera, but I'm not exactly sure, and I'm sorry if I messed that up. But she's doing a reward challenge or reward system, point system, where she says she's gonna count stars. So she's gonna reward herself with a star for with stars. And once she reaches a certain amount of stars, she will give herself a little reward. And then I think she also did it where once she gets to a certain weight, she has a reward set for that too. So for instance, she's doing stars. She one of her things is you earn a star for every time you go to the gym. And if you go to the gym 3 times a week, you get an extra 2 stars. And then once your stars stack up, you pick from this list of rewards that you set for yourself, and it can be anything. It could be large rewards, it could be small rewards. It could be, okay, once I reach 100 stars, I'm going to buy a new workout shirt. Or once I lose 20 pounds, I'm going to buy a new pair of shoes, workout shoes, or just a handbag. Like anything you want to make your reward system, you can. Now, she also had ways to lose stars. So it's like if you eat a sweet, you lose 1 star for each sweet. And it kind of helps you stay in line because you don't want to lose that star. You earn 1 star for going to the gym, and then you pick up a piece of candy and you lose your star. So I see how it can keep you in line, and I think that's something that I'm really going to implement into my life, because I got ridiculous over this past month with these damn candies, and I just don't want to slowly slide back closer to the 268 mark. I don't want to do that. I want to keep up my keep on this downward slope. I want to stay on that, and it's just any tool that I could use to help me get my mind right and stay on track, I'm gonna try it. So I think I'm gonna make one of my goals, like if I drink my 64 ounces of fluid, then I think I'm going to give myself 2 stars. Because it's just like, I need some incentives to get the things going. Like taking my vitamins. If you take all your vitamins that day, that's a star. So I really think that I already got I decided to do marbles. And I have this glass jar that I'm going to put the marbles in. And once my marbles reach, I guess, maybe like 100 or 150, then I'm going to decide to give myself my rewards. I just have to figure out what my rewards are going to be. I think it's probably just going to be like, oh, maybe treat yourself to lunch, or because I'm trying to save as well. So it's got to be things that I would normally do, things that I would used to do with no problem that I'm cutting back on. So it'll probably be like, oh, you can go get a workout outfit, treat yourself to lunch, get your hair done, um, you know? So things like that. Um, so that's something I'm going to implement into my um, life. And I'm really looking forward to being held accountable. Like, I plan on using the marbles as a visual aid, and I plan on writing down everything that I'm doing, why I'm getting the stars, and why I may lose the stars. So I'm really excited about that. And that's pretty much it. Trying to stay focused on this working out, drinking water, taking my vitamins, all the same things that I've been struggling with over these past 3 months in all my videos. That's pretty much the same thing I'm going through now. It's just that just a little further along. But I really want to stay on top of things because I want my numbers to go down, because I plan on going on vacation in September, and I'm in a wedding next year, and I know we're going to start going dress shopping. So I really want to start getting I really want my body to change more before I start doing those things. So that's pretty much it. Until next time, which I don't know when next time will be. My next maybe I'll do one next month, or just because one soon. My next time I don't see my surgeon until August. So that'll be a little while. But I'll probably come back with a random update. Who knows? But that's it, and thanks for watching. Bye.